of time here, but while I wait people to show up for the stream, I want to just put it out there. I'll say this a couple times, but essentially, my channel has been demonetized by YouTube, and I know they made new rules. They put them in place. They're retroactively going after people who may have been following the rules for 10 years plus. Doesn't matter. That's how they roll. But the situation here is they are unfairly targeting my channel. They are telling me that my channel is doing things and has done things that it has never and does not do. Right? And I don't. It's, for me, it's not even about the money because, quite frankly, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube anyway. But it's the principle of the thing and the fact that they think they can get away with this, and the fact that the program needs some help because, and I can get into this a little bit later, they just don't understand how to communicate with humans, and I don't understand who created this program that doesn't think that the way they're handling it isn't frustrating, right? It isn't going to like affect people, and they act like this platform isn't how some people make all their money. Like you have no problem at all making a lot of people really poor over advertisers. I get it, you guys need money too, but you're also backed by one of the more profitable companies in the United States. So I think you at least have some transparency. At least you would share this. At least you give us advance warning. Maybe go, hey, we're going to change these things in our program. So maybe you can go now, and change some things so you don't get screwed later. That's how you actually communicate with people. That's how you express a big change in policy that is sweepingly going to affect almost everybody on your platform. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me that they choose to run their company this way. And I'm not anyone important. I'm not even big on this platform anymore, nor was I ever, to be honest. But it's the fact that they have no problem doing this is an issue. So I decided to come at this like at a full speed, and I was gonna say it. We're starting a movement. Demonetized boys, we out here. I might make a t-shirt a little bit later at my clothing store, nerdgeekculture.com. That's nerdgeekculture.com. We just did a drop. We got some new shirts out here, that are meant to, kind of like help at least me get some revenue from this platform. And to be honest, like YouTube hasn't really been great anyway for the longest time, so I'm not even gonna like trip on the fact that I'm not getting like a little bit of the money. But the thing is, I'll say it already. I'll say it again. This is more about the principle of it, and it's not even for me. It's for people out there who actually live off of this money that are getting screwed. You know what I mean? Like, I'll survive. I'll be good. Like I'm not worried about me. I just think it's maddening that they think they can just do this and people are gonna just bend over backwards. Like it boggles my mind that this company exists this way. So yeah, so with all that said, that's kind of the forward. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. And I just ultimately want to walk you guys through how YouTube is wrong in the situation, and just kind of because again, to me, like if they came to me and were like, yeah, okay, you suck, and they can show me why I suck, and they give me explicit detail, which again they don't have a lot of time for that because there's a lot of creators out here, right? But if you can at least show me what I'm doing wrong, I'll change it. I'm not a contrarian. I'm not trying to like be a rebel rouser. I'm not trying to create problems just to create problems. I honestly just want, I don't know, maybe I'm like Batman. I want justice. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do it right. That's it. I mean, if you're really gonna do it right. That's all I ask. Do it freaking right. If you're going to affect the way the people on this platform make their money, do it right. Please do it right. Like, for the love of God, like for these people out there that survive off this, do it right. All right. So what am I talking about now? So before I get into that again, if you just like my shirt, like the hat, both are on sale at nerdgeekculture.com. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you the store. Then I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the main content. That's why you're here. If you're watching, this is the store. Demonetized boys in the building. If you use the code Demonetize, you'll get 10% off your order. But ultimately, look at all that little extra in the background because they don't know I was going to use a white screen. Ooh. But I got a couple shirts here, a couple things here. But the new drop is not in order yet. I don't know where they haven't updated the site. But I got these young Awkward Love items. Oh, they just push it to the front, didn't they? Yeah. Got the Awkward tee I'm wearing right now. Got the shirt. It's all ready to go. Let's get it. Demonetized boys. Now let's jump into it right now. There we go. It finally updated. So the new store, we in here. Ooh, we got the sorry hat. We got the sad face hat. We got the socially awkward human shirt. We got the other socially awkward human shirt, the original, the one I'm rocking right now. We got the redesigned one. We got the premium tee one. We got the quarantine love. Yeah, pick it up. Anyway, all that said, let's hop into it. Let's talk about how YouTube is ridiculously wrong to demonetize my channel. So first, I'll just walk you through the story of what happened and how I got here. So essentially, I just went through a hack, right? YouTube was great in helping me through the hack. They were amazing. I was like, yo, someone got on my channel. I don't know what to do. I went on Twitter. I reached out to @TeamYouTube. @TeamYouTube was phenomenal in their response. They were slow and it was frustrating, but they got my channel back and they got all my videos back. The hackers had only, they didn't delete my videos, but they unlisted them all, which is like, still it sucks, but it is what it is. They got my channel back and I had to relist all my videos. I've been doing it a little bit at a time. So like, like out of 1,000 videos, I'm slowly putting them up like in chunks, like 30, 40, 50 chunks. I know if I put up 1,000 videos at once, everybody's gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna take over your entire sub feed, and I don't want to do that, right? So I've been careful about it. Cool. So little by little, I've been putting out my videos. So my last big video, my last big hit was these Gotham Knight reviews are lying to you, which is footage I captured using my Elgato, and quite frankly, like, it's a great video, but again, that's my footage, right? And so I don't feel any kind of way about it, right? So it's like, okay, all right, either you like it or you don't, okay? But it is what it is. It's doing well. So then my next video after that was Bayonetta. Again, footage I captured using my Elgato. Did not steal this from any other creator. Got it myself. Next video was these Sonic Frontiers reviews are lying to you. Didn't do as well, but doesn't matter. Once again, I captured the footage myself using my PS5 and then forwarding it to myself on YouTube and then re-uploading the footage and taking it. It was a lot of work. I got the footage myself. Okay? Next video, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Same thing. Capture the footage myself using Elgato. The Elgato's right here. It's a capture software. The next video I made was just me talking about my scam. Okay? If you go down the list, how to understand women, it's me talking. It even shows you in the preview. I'm not using other people's footage. Me talking about Rush Limbaugh. Same thing. Just me talking in a room. Pearl Mill. Overlay. But me just talking in a room. Next video. What's going to happen? Me talking in a freaking room. I can just click on the video and show it to you. It's my video. If it loads. Frankly. Yeah. To be an American. It's just me talking in a room. Not even using any footage. I don't need footage for this kind of video. And so all the videos are up, follow that same exact trend to a T. Either footage I captured, right? Or footage that is just me talking. The most sexual image I even have on this whole thing, I know one of the policies is sexuality, is this girl, or anime girl in a bikini, and she's fully covered. I don't even think that counts as sexuality. I don't know. I'm looking through, there are not videos on this channel that depict me utilizing someone else's footage and not giving any commentary. Except, and we can be real here. Let's be real here. Let's be fair. We'll go to the live, and I get to the whole thing. Go to the live channel, right? 2 people watching. Thank you for the 2 people watching. I think Resonant Flavors in here. My last, 1, 2, 3, 4 streams. One stream was just me in a room talking with my boy and a couple of girls we invited over. The next one was a call-in show where it was just me talking in a room yet again. This next video was Why I Love YouTube. Yet again, me talking in a room. And the culprit that I think may have gotten the entire channel demonetized, which tells me that YouTube isn't even looking at what they say they're looking at, is this video right here where I did a chill stream looking at nostalgic commercials, and I won't even show because I don't want to, screw myself over. But like, I watched this show, and I get commentary during this show. I was probably more silent during this show more than anything else, but I still get commentary throughout the entire thing, and I gave my own flair to it. I even had it in its own little design here. I didn't just take the content straight up. I utilized it. In fact, I was originally using a rip that I had myself that I got from Pirate Bay. I was using myself. I'm allowed to use that content because it's commentary. But then it was like freezing and stuttering, so I went on YouTube and grabbed another footage. And again, I'll happily delete this video. This is the video, cool. But your policy doesn't stand for one video violating it. It should be a body of your work representing that this is what you do. That's the entire thing they're saying. So let's go to it. So then I also watched an episode of, I think, maybe I did. Let's see. Yeah, I watched a few commercials, someone else's content that they took from TV and posted. Okay? They posted this. And in real time, I'm not just watching it. People are interacting with me. I am providing commentary ad nauseum to every single clip I watched. Like, okay? Ready? Chris, say something.
All right, the Zoo Pals. Okay. I do remember the Zoo Pals. Y'all remember, am I the only one that doesn't remember them?
Yeah. Okay, commentary. Yeah, it's commentary. I kept going. I watched this too. I was giving commentary.
For what reason? What reason? Man, my goodness gracious, what a tale.
I'm not just sitting there watching the content. I'm providing commentary. I was astounded by this thing.
I'll put on like a video essay. Hey, it's little Drake, baby. It's little baby Drake.
All right, that's me giving commentary again. We can go through the whole thing. We can go through the whole thing if you want to, but the entire video is literally me giving. I remember this was weird.
Meanwhile, our poor parents back here are none the wiser.
I'm giving commentary. This entire video, I'm providing commentary, which is what you say I have to do. Okay?
Peaches is a really good looking black guy who's just big. And women like me as a big looking big black guy. See that?
Big black guy. It's still commentary. It's all still commentary. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So that's the only video on this channel that I can even dare say is me utilizing some other YouTuber's content. And yet, it's still doing the thing they told me that we should do is have the flair. Now let's get into what the infractions are. And this I just want to just start up front with telling you guys this is what I post on this channel. This is what happens on this channel. The majority of my videos are me giving original takes, creating original footage. I made a music video here. I reviewed it. I didn't even have footage for this one. The first day of work. One Punch Man, this is 5 years ago, but I used a lot of steals. Yeah, look at that. Get it. Yeah, this is me going like, all right, here we go. Now we're going to move into clip. Let's see.
And other things he comes across. Now, the show first makes you feel like it's going to be a day in the life Monster of the Week kind of show, but very quickly changes. But I won't get too deep in that.
Yeah, that's 5 years ago. I still look the same. It's kind of weird. Is it crazy that I look the same 5 years ago? All that said, this is my content. Yes, I designed these, redesign a flavor. It just blows my mind. Like all these videos, every single one of these thumbnails, I made myself. Every video I made myself. And I can't tell you what I violated if you're talking about the videos, that the majority of the videos on this channel. You cannot tell me what I violated that fits this brand new thing. This is why I'm so confused and so mad about it. Because quite frankly, I didn't break the rules. If I broke the rules, fine, I'll change it, I'll update it, I'll do what I gotta do. But I've been on this platform for almost like 11 years now, and I don't even curse in my videos. Like y'all can't go, yeah, Chris was cursing in his videos at the beginning, like Phil DeFranco, who I love. The bro has been like cursing in the beginning of his videos for years. If he's not fully demonetized for saying the BASTADR word in the beginning of all his videos, like going back to my childhood, I have a hard time with being blamed for something I didn't do or being told that I did something I didn't do. So it has to be something with you missing. It has to be something you're missing. There are bigger channels that do more than what you're doing. I mean, I'm thinking the same thing. I mean, I don't know what I'm missing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm even like mad about this, because I don't know what I could have done. I went through my entire channel, and they are saying the opposite of what I'm thinking. I mean, that's my problem. Is that I don't understand it. I really don't. So anyway, like I said before I jump into this, if you want to support me, go to nerdgeekculture.com, hit up the store, get the hat, get the shirt. You know what it is. Support your boy. At least make yourself look good. And this is more for the people out there that just want to, like, you know, show and prove and really get out there and be good people of the culture. So, going over here, we'll jump into the whole thing. I got to zoom in hard because this thing is so far back. Let's zoom in. All right. So your channel, so here's what happened. So my channel got demonetized, as you already know. I go, okay, y'all, clearly this is a mistake because I don't break the rules. I follow these rules to a T. So I go in here and I go, all right, they make you make a video. You do like a 5-minute video explaining why your channel is still eligible for monetization, right? So I did that. I sent it in. They got back to me in a couple of hours, which to me means there's no effing way you went through all these dang videos. You went through all these videos, and you determined the majority of my videos, the majority of them, break your rules. The majority of them, all these videos, from years and years, you determined all these videos are me repurposing someone else's content. You see that thumbnail? You think I repurposed this? Who did I repurpose it from? Who? What? That's why my mind is so blown. Okay. So anyway, let's just go back to it. Let's go back to it. Your channel remains ineligible for monetization. Our viewers found that your appeal wasn't successful. You have still the opportunity to reapply for monetization, which is cool, right? Every 30 days. I think it's just their way of somehow like saving themselves money. So they're gonna screw over a few people and kind of hide behind the wall of, well, we checked it, even though it's wrong. So anyway, so the videos referenced in your appeal are not representative of your channel. And I go, how, bro? All I said in my video was that the majority of my videos were me talking in front of a camera. The majority of my videos. And you've been here. Y'all been rocking with me for 10 years, bro. How are the majority of my videos not me talking in front of a camera? All of these videos, I'm just circling a whole circle. All these videos are me talking in front of a camera. Every single one of them in this row. The next row. All of these are me talking in front of a camera. This one might have some footage. Might have some footage. Every single one of these videos is me talking in front of a camera. All of these, this one, not that one. This one is me talking in front of a camera and also showing footage, also featuring myself within the footage. Because I know YouTube is like, yo, you can't use clips too much. And this is even 8 years ago when y'all let us use clips. Okay? Even with my anime reactions, I would use a few clips and then keep myself in the fold consistently. Okay? And if I go up forward, when I start doing like, you know, more of the, let's just go home. When I start doing more of the video game essays, right? Even these video game essays, if I'm not in the footage, I'm talking over it consistently, which is part of your rules that you say is okay to follow if you're providing commentary. And it's footage that I captured. I know that you also said with about the violence and stuff. If that's the case, yeah, call that out. That's fine. If there's violence in the video game, call that out. But I rarely play violent video games. That is like probably like 1 or 2 videos out of all the videos I even watch. I'm a Pokemon guy, y'all. Like I'm sorry, like it doesn't fit. If you look at like 3 or 4 videos and make that conclusion, you're wrong. All right, you're wrong. I mean, maybe it's a sign to start over, but it's like the thing is like, why are y'all targeting me? That's my problem is again. Why am I being unfairly targeted? Anyway, the videos referencing your appeal are not representative of your channel. I disagree, and I can prove it in real time. Anyone looking at this video right now, if you're watching this video right now, and you just saw what I showed you, do you think that most of my videos are representing someone who takes someone else's content and just stares at it, or takes someone else's content and doesn't provide commentary? Your appeal focuses on a small number of videos on your channel instead of explaining your channel as a whole, which is it's false. It's just false. I explain my videos and my channel as a whole. I'm sorry that I'm yelling. I explain my videos and my channel as a whole. I did. If you ask me to explain my channel right now, I would say it is me, mostly talking, providing my input, my commentary, and my opinion, typically in front of a camera, but if not, over footage of video games. In order for your suspension to be overturned, the majority of your channel should follow our policies. Okay? Then it says, your channel violates other policy. Upon further review, your channel or first content violates additional policy. They don't say what it is. And I'll go into these learn more links next. But like, if you're going to say it violates another policy, say what it is. Let me know what I did wrong also. Because I don't know what other policy now I have to change it for. And you don't even explain what it is when you go into the links. I don't know what additional policy I have violated. So how do I change it? How does anyone work that way? How do you change something that you don't know is wrong? Let's say like if I hurt your feelings and you say, man, you hurt my feelings, and I don't even know what I said wrong to hurt your feelings, I'll go, yo, what did I say? And you go, well, you call me fat. I go, well, I'm sorry. I don't think you're fat. I'm so sorry. I would apologize, not make it right. That's the kind of person I am. You know? So then they said, and this is why I'm like pissed. The review feedback initially said that my channel uses someone else's content without making changes that add significant value. Whose content am I using? Whose? Let's go to the channel. I want to know whose content am I using? That's me. I got kicked out of my apartment illegally. I'm not a reaction channel. I don't even do reactions really. I reject reactions. That's me. Let's keep going down. Me. We can go into the videos you want to, but the point is that if you look at any of these clips, it's me. Look at me wearing an ugly hat in that corner. These are all original pieces of content that I made featuring my ugly face, okay? If you even scrub over any of these videos, you would not think I took someone else's content. I'm sorry. If it was true and you could show me it's true, I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, YouTube. I'll clean up my act. I'll do the right thing, y'all. I'll do it right. Even when I was doing these like more elaborate video essays, I can pick any video in here.
The video does contain my
any video in this series. And I can guarantee you, if you click around my channel, you will not say I use someone else's content. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, right? Okay, yes, I use this content, right? You ready for this?
What?
It's an intro. It's a freaking intro.
You want to play a game?
And then I gave commentary. To the point where this content creator actually reached out to me, and I did a voice acting work with them. And I know it says in the rules, even if you have permission, they'll still get you. But the thing is, I did such transformative work that they reached out to me to do voice acting in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 with Team... God, that makes me mad. Team Millennium. If I press this button, I guarantee you it's me talking. How much you want to bet? $1? $2?
The show differs from its Duel Monsters predecessor by featuring darker themes, slower-paced stories, exponentially more violence, and a very different Yami Yugi.
It's called commentary, you biatches. I didn't say the real word. I said biatches. It's not a real word. It's my word. Biatches. Do not steal that word. I'm putting it on shirts. Anything I do now, I'm putting it on shirts. I don't even care now. My point is, I'm being unfairly targeted. This is a whole series about me doing things on the weekends. This is just my footage. And again, once again, if you're talking about the live stream, it's still me talking 99.9% of the video. Even if you're talking about the live streams. We can go to live streams. There's no one's footage here or other YouTubers' footage here except my own. And when I did use someone else's footage, I spoke over it. I did what they said. I saw a video about this guy saying YouTube was doing this to steal from small people, so they got nickel and dimed. I mean, let's be honest. That's probably what they're doing. like it's like the equivalent of how they ended slavery, but then they put the slaves in prison and had them work for free labor. It's equivalent. It's not like on the same scale. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, but it's the same scam. It's a literal scam that YouTube is running, unless they're just making mistakes like this all over the place and they're refusing to back down when they make a mistake. That's my problem. Is that like even if I pick a live stream, you can't find a live stream where I just sat there and didn't respond to the material. You
Black
can't.
guy. Keep that in mind. Big black guy, loves sports, speaks in sports terms. That's what you need to know about him. He is.
I fear no man, but I'm scared of a little bit.
It's crazy.
Anyway, Cocoa Butter Chris believes that his entire game will be successful because he uses cocoa butter over his body, and women found that to be delicious.
I'm not just sitting there at any point, and I'm sorry. Even if I use someone else's like content, I'm talking.
Because, okay, Lamar Wilson had a meetup, and I went to it, and he knew, he goes, I know you're from Chicago. Oh, you're Andre's from.
Because again, I'm telling stories and giving my own flair to it. And when I am reacting to the content, this is the only thing I can think of is that this is the video. This has to be the video that they're talking about. But it's only one video. You don't demonetize my entire channel and say the majority of my content is that one video, even though that video still fits within your rules. You know what I'm saying? Like that video fits within the rules. I'm providing content. I'm creating content. I'm doing a live stream. You know the context. You see that it's a live stream. Play right. All right, anyway, so challenge someone else's content without making changes to add significant value. Okay, let's see. So do a funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create. Okay, clips of other people's content as part of a critical review. A scene from a movie where you rewrite the dialogue and change the voiceover. Which is funny to me is that, like, unfortunately, this should be okay. But Team 4, so I got taken down. Replays of sports tournament where you explain where the competitor did succeed or fail. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video. Edit footage from the creators where you add a storyline or commentary. So here's the thing. If you talk about that commercial compilation, then I did react to the majority of those commercials. I stopped. I would tell stories in between. I let the video play in the background. Then I would go backwards and talk about it and provide it content. So again, even if that's the one, if that's the offender, mark the video, not the whole dang channel. I can see this could be loosely the reason why it happened, but then they're telling me that my entire channel, the majority of my channel, and that's my problem. They're telling me the majority of my channel is that, and it's just not true. Don't. Short videos where you compile from other social media websites. Not a thing. I've never done that. Collections of songs from different artists. Never done that. Clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Once again, not what I did. And you guys can see it. It's proof. The video's right there right now. Content uploaded many times by other creators. Not me. Promotion of other people's content. Even if you have the permission. Not a thing. See, I like that video, even your disgust for Miho. I watched the whole series because of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, Miho was freaking annoying. I cannot stand her. That also, like, the fact that I didn't get to be in that was great. This reminds me of how they started forgetting Nate and his channel. Yo, they screwed Nate. Nate is still posting, by the way, if you don't know, over on TikTok. He's still doing his thing, man. I love Nate. If y'all know Nate's vlogs, go check out your boy. He's freaking amazing. They screwed him over. Nate was like a big dog. He was growing in the platform, and then his channel got taken down by false copyright claims, and they never did anything to help him. Shalom, sir. Shalom. Oh, free promo. How is that bad, my man? I don't understand. I don't understand myself. I don't know how, if someone is like, yo, I want to help out this small YouTuber, I'm going to share some of his videos. I don't understand how promotion of someone else's content is not monetizable. If you're giving them permission and you're putting their stuff, I get how, like, if someone steals your content, like, I love this guy, he's great, and then doesn't, like, say who you are. But the thing is promotion. So, like, that's you literally saying, I want to support this guy. Hell yeah. It doesn't make sense. YouTube preaches equality, then goes ahead and nukes black creators without any thought. Yo, I'm not gonna say this about black creators, but I'm not gonna say that I don't think that sometimes myself, because I feel like a lot of black creators got targeted with the whole glitch in the shadow banning, and they don't seem to care about it. Like they don't seem to care, but then they want to do the whole like we're gonna support black people with the black. So they picked a few black people to not hurt, but while they hurt the rest of us or the majority of us. I don't know. It's not my real thought about it, but it does feel that way sometimes because I just don't understand. I'll be real with you. Other than YouTube changing the algorithm and being like, yeah, you need to do variety, you need to do, you can't do variety. I don't know what I did wrong because I was doing really well on YouTube for several years, and then it just tanked out of nowhere. But it's not. I'm not the only one with that story, and it's not just black people, it's white people. It's a lot of you creators who are growing this space. Like I mentioned before, I'm a former YouTube Next Up vlogger winner, which means YouTube gave me $10,000. YouTube gave me free classes. YouTube said put me in a promo on their old blog, and they're like, "Yo, this guy is next up. This guy has what it takes. He's creating the kind of content that we love on this platform, and he's killing it." I'm a Next Up blog winner, so I don't hate YouTube per se, right? But everyone in my class, except for maybe like 2 people, their channels are dead. They moved on to Twitch or doing something else. So it's not like I'm the only one. This kind of YouTube thing sweeps across the entire board. So let's not bring race into it. But like I do think that like I feel that way sometimes. But I gotta always remind myself that like in that class, in my class, the majority of people who were in my class and were thriving are no longer thriving. So just keep that in mind. There was like 20 people in my class maybe. You know? So it's not like I'm a scrub here. I'm not like sitting here just saying this to be a jerk. Like, I'm being screwed. So anyway, so back to the thing. So they're saying I have reused content. And once again, I want to know what this reused content is. Like, if y'all, YouTube, I'm looking at you, YouTube. If you are going to do this program, and you're going to take away someone's livelihood, you have to do better than just saying reuse content. You need to provide examples. You need to provide examples. Because people's livelihoods, the way they make their money, some people will like not go to college or won't get a job to do YouTube. If you are taking this seriously, provide explicit examples of each person you're going to demonetize. You cannot let a bot handle this. You probably are. So anyway, my point being is that if you look at I'll keep repeating myself like a record player. But if you look at my content, if you look at my videos, if you watch my videos, there is no way you'll think that the majority of my content is me reusing content. If the majority of my channel does that, I will bend over and I will give up rights to all. But I know it's not true. Here's the thing. My public watch hours, I'm gonna get that in a little bit. I'm not worried about that. I got more than enough subscribers. I have 2-step. I'm gonna always hit these numbers of 4,000 required of watch hours. That's not a problem. I make content. I'll make stuff. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not eligible for, I think, 900 more hours. Whatever. Be good. We can do this. So my thing with that though is, you're telling me the videos referencing my appeal were not representative of my channel, which is just false. Okay? I'll click learn more now. Your appeal focused on a small number of videos on your channel instead of explaining your channel as a whole. Liars! In order for your suspension to be overturned, the majority of your channel should follow our policies. Well, let's just look at it. Yeah, no human looked at this. Hey man, we're just gonna shut you down and take your paycheck and not tell you why. YouTube. Exactly. Like, yeah, guess what? You ain't getting it. YouTube scrub. Let's go. All right. I'll click to learn more. This is what you want. And once you look at this, right? I'm learning more. Let's learn more with YouTube. All right. So here's what I maybe have broken. Okay? Well, we check and review your channel. Your main theme. Your most viewed videos. Your newest videos, the biggest proponent of your watch time, and the video metadata, okay? These are just examples of content our viewers may assess. Note that our viewers can and may check other parts of your channel to see whether it fully meets our policies. Here's the issue with this. I'll just throw it out there, and I'll go to my channel to look at where I broke any of this stuff. My issue with this is that if you're gonna say the majority of my channel isn't representative, you have to look at all the freaking videos, you jerks. And there's no way you looked at that many videos in that amount of hours. There's just no way. It's not possible. It's not possible. So my main thing, video essays, vlogs, and nerd culture. That's my main thing. Nerd culture is video game reviews. Video essays is me talking to a camera, giving my opinion over footage or myself talking. Vlogs is just me talking in front of a camera. So guess what? I fit my own freaking narrative, okay? I made it myself. Most viewed videos. Let's check out my most viewed videos. Let's see if my most viewed videos, I just dropped the whole thing dumb. Get back here. Come on. Come on. Get over here, you little cute thing. My most viewed videos. Let's just look at those real quick. Let's see if they fit the criteria. That's gonna be popular. So, my most viewed videos. This is definitely commentary, and this is definitely my footage. Y'all saying somebody else's footage. That's y'all saying that I'm doing the most of. So this is what you're talking about. My most viewed videos 10 years ago. Me, I made a freaking documentary. That's all me. This whole video is all me. It's not this. In fact, I'll be real with y'all. I can't even monetize this video because I utilized Death Note music in it. I can't monetize this video, but this is not someone else's content. That's me. That's that. Look at that.
I think the guy and his family were legitimately trying.
That is old teeth, Chris from 10 years ago, with a little bit of hair left and an earring. That's not anybody but me. Pokemon First World Problem, my first big freaking hit. You can't tell me that's not me. Also, you can't tell me that this ain't commentary.
On Snap. My Pokemon is so strong, I feel the first world shiny I encountered. He sold Pokemon toys for a limited.
Whose voice is that? Is that me?
These 8 travel companions caught 42 Pokemon one school, but you did.
That is 100% original content. Okay? I can keep going down the list and just show you guys, but Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood versus FMA, when I did Anime Debate back when I first started.
And welcome to another anime debate. This week we're going to debate Fullmetal Alchemist versus follows more of the manga. There's no filler. This is the...
Sorry, yet again, this is all me talking. All of these videos, my most watched videos.
Hey,
again,
so guys, it's Chris.
If this video is weird, put it on age restriction, but it's not breaking your rules. It's me talking. This whole video is me talking, plus like random footage that is allowed on YouTube. I didn't even show the footage. I just brought it up. That's all me talking. If you guys looked, if YouTube really looked at my most watched videos, and you're telling me I took someone else's footage, again, we can go down this whole list. I can pick any one of these videos. It's all me talking, baby. It's all me talking. It's all commentary. It's all input. All of it. You can pick any one on this page. That's my problem. That's my problem. That's my issue with this whole thing. So my most watched videos, guess what? They now, this also, if that's what you guys are looking at, my most watched videos, most viewed, if you review those and you tell me you reviewed those, and that's where I'm like, stealing someone else's content, okay, let's go to newest videos. Again, I be real with you guys, because of the glitch, or rather I got the glitch, I got the hack, and now I got YouTube just screwing me. Most of my old videos are not up anymore, because I'm like, those were trying trash videos, so over the last few, I didn't put anything up that I put over the last year. They were all kind of like quick little dumb videos that didn't do well. But all those videos are still me talking. None of them are people stealing people's footage. So my newest videos, latest videos, most recently uploaded videos, me talking over footage of Pokemon that I captured myself. I know I already said it, but I want y'all to hear it. This is for the evidence.
It hurts to see, but it's even worse to experience. The presentation of the game, especially the battle.
Anyway, you get my point. Even my latest content And if you guys want to see the content that was up there before, I'll happily show you. Like honestly, like if you want to see the content that was up there, um, like that I didn't post again. Um, I'm going to my back end so you can see it. The videos that I didn't post again because they weren't good. Even my like I did a couple of shorts. I did some shorts. The shorts were fine. They follow the rules. The videos didn't post back up. That's a video I made for my friend Joe, which is just me talking again. I didn't repost how to fix your dating life, which again is me talking. Why the Metacuts Pro will probably fail, me talking. A private video I made. Overwatch, it's like Overwatch 2 footage, which again I didn't even post on the channel because I just used this to create an Overwatch video I was working on, and I was not putting this live on YouTube ever. It never went up live. Anyway, I didn't take anybody's content as my content. I didn't repost the DoorDash video or the how I stopped using social media video or the I quit 5 jobs last year. Again, how am I still someone's content about me quitting a job? Or how am I still someone's content over stop using social media? Whose content am I even taking? Black guy banned from DoorDash. That's my story. These are all stories. I didn't repost the VR chat video. Like I didn't post anything I didn't feel like it really did anything. So anything I didn't repost from over the last year were things I wasn't proud of. I'm allowed to do that, right? So that doesn't break the rule either. So I'm still following the rules that YouTube put in place themselves. So my newest videos follow the rules as well. They're all me talking. You jupes. I said jupes. Jupes. You jupes. That's a word I made up. I don't know what it means. So then the biggest portion of my watch time. Let's see. Let's be real here. The biggest portion of my watch time is going to be every video on this channel that isn't me freaking stealing someone else's content. I guarantee that. Like, if I go to my analytics, if I find that somehow in the analytics, I'm gonna go there now, that like most of my watch time is a video where where I use someone else's content, I'll eat a hat. I'll eat the hat I'm wearing right now. I'll eat this hat hard. I'll put the hat in my mouth and I will eat it. Okay? All right, where are my analytics now? So the majority of my watch time, crypto scam and what do women really want? Both of those videos are just me talking. The other video is me talking with a group of women, and I filmed all the footage myself from my TV. Not a thing. Yeah, my subs are down. That's fine. Next time my watch time was up, best wings ever made, rewind call-in show, not anyone else's footage. Wild Up YouTube, not anyone else's footage. Nostalgia commercials. Again, maybe use somebody's footage there, but that's not the majority of my watch time. Most of my watch time came from up here. It's spiked here, but that's also because it's a live stream. Live streams get more watch time. I really, and y'all saw how much money I made. I don't make any money on this thing. Yeah, if you can show me where the majority of my watch time, let's see, majority of my watch time. Why I left YouTube, urgent updates. Zoe Berger, Gotham Knights reviews are lying to you. Why do black women like white? What do black men like white women? What do women really want? That's my watch time. That's the majority of my watch time. None of this footage on the majority of my watch time, none of it is me using anyone else's content. This again, nostalgic commercials. I did commentary on that entire video. I transformed it. I spoke through it. You can't tell me the majority of my videos, watch time wise, like they removed my channel. Now what? Ooh, I wonder if I stole someone else's content and spoke over their content, talking about how I get my channel back. Like, come on, y'all. The call-in show, Pokemon Mystery Solved, low self-esteem, feeling ugly. Again, I'm looking at it. I wish I could prove YouTube was right, but I don't know who the heck reviewed my channel and came to the conclusion that most of my videos are someone else's content. Like, who reviewed this? A blind, deaf person? Video metadata. I don't even need to go into that. Like, my metadata is normal. And my metadata can't be someone else's content. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Eat it just I want to see you eat a hat. Bro, you nearly got 2 million views on your most popular video. Whatever they on about. Anyways, I'm off. Good luck. You don't need it. Done with it, of course, like YouTube. I'm just saying that I just went through I went through the criteria. They outlined themselves. Main theme, most viewed videos, newest videos, biggest portion of watch time, video metadata, includes thumbnails, titles, and descriptions. I'm not going through my thumbnails, my titles, and descriptions. Y'all saw it throughout this entire video while I'm talking about this stuff. I'm not breaking the rules. Okay? So let's get into this now. Let's see. Again, let's keep us grounded so you guys know what we're talking about. I don't want to like go off the rails. I want to know what I violated. Because you say I violated reused content. I'm not seeing that. If y'all seen that, you let me know. You know what I mean? Cinnamon Toast Ken would be demonetized if this was legit. Let's look. Repetitious content. Repetitious content refers to channels where content is so similar viewers may have trouble spotting the difference between videos on the same channel. The policy is based on the Search Console portion of the AdSense program. Cool. Guess what? That's cool with me, baby. You know why? Because my content is varied. My issue on YouTube is that, honestly, is that I like doing too much variety. That's my whole, bro, my whole thing is I do too much variety. Y'all yelled at me for years. Yo, you doing too much variety, bro. You're doing too much variety, bro. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. These videos don't ever look like they're the same content. Ever. I add in intros. I do all kinds of stuff. I do tricks. I clap booty cheeks. I do everything y'all need to make sure these videos don't look the same. If I click on one video, click on another video, click on another video, they don't look the same. Y'all know these open up different. These open up different. These open up different. These open up different. They open up different, man. I'm taking my lunch break early to do this video for record, y'all, just so you know. Someone's like, "Oh, don't you have a job?" Well, not too. I'll be real with you guys. I just got the alert recently that they're not renewing my contract at work. Not my fault. They were like, "Yeah, we think you're great. You're killing the game." I literally heard that's what was said. But we need to downsize and save money, and you're part of the upper levels. We gotta cut you. So looking for new work pretty soon here, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah. So anyway, all that to say. If I said, and I wish y'all could see the appeal video. Videos referencing your appeal are not representative of your channel. I don't know what I do have the appeal actually video. I don't know what I didn't represent. I really don't. Anyway, the channel violates other policy. You click learn more. Let's click one more. I want to know what the other policy is. You know what's funny? They don't tell you. They don't tell you what the other policy is. So we go back to this link where we left off. So I'm not doing repetitious content. We've proven that. What is allowed to monetize? The policy makes sure monetized content offers viewers something appealing and interesting to watch. In other words, an average viewer can clearly tell the content of your channel differs from video to video. It's fine to monetize. We know many channels create content that follows a similar pattern. What's important is the substance of each video should be relatively varied. Not a problem over here, yo. Examples of what is allowed to monetize. Same intro and outro for your videos. Cool. But the bulk of your content is different. Similar content. Each video talks specifically about the qualities of the subject you're featuring. Short clips of similar objects edited together where you explain how they're connected. Content violates this guideline. When a channel's content consists of similar content, it can frustrate viewers who come to YouTube for appealing and interesting videos. That means channels where content is only slightly different from video to video are not allowed to monetize. In other words, your channel shouldn't consist of content that's automatically created or produced using a basic template. I haven't done that! Examples of what's not allowed to monetize. Content that exclusively features readings of other materials you did not originally create, like text from websites or news feeds. Not me, player. These come off my top of my dome. My dome! Okay? Songs modified, we already talked about that already. Similar repetitive, we already talked about that too. Templated, mass-produced, or programmatically created content. I don't have any money to even do that. Image slideshows or scrolling text with I don't even do that. Image scrolling text with minimal or no narrative commentary or educational value. Anytime I've used image scrolling, I'm talking. Y'all see how much I'm talking right now. You know what it is. Is there a chance that it was because the channel was hijacked earlier and they were using content from somebody else in those streams? Like maybe YouTube has it wrong. See, yeah, but they actively reviewed my channel when I made the appeal. I made an appeal. So they removed my content yesterday, right? And I go, well, that's wrong. And so then I made an appeal going, hey guys, this is not correct. Here is my channel. Here is what I do on my channel. Here are the kind of videos I make, right? Then they had someone go in and review what I just told them, and they still came to the same conclusion. So, no. Didn't you used to have a YouTube rep? So I used to when I was considered important. They gave me a rep a long time ago, and then the rep just started ignoring me. And then I found out that she left the company. And then they gave me a new rep, and the new rep was unresponsive. And I think after that, they changed what the criteria was for having a rep. They pushed it up even more. So now I'm no longer important or big enough to have a rep. But yeah, for a while, I did have a rep. I had a rep for a while. And now it's gone now. Anyway, what is allowed to monetize? This is where I want to hit on this. The spirit of this policy makes sure we're rewarding creators for original, authentic content that adds value to viewers. If you put a funny or thoughtful spin on the content you didn't originally create, you transform the content in some way, it's fine to have this type of content on your channel. But individual videos may be subject to other policies like copyright. Individual videos. If it's that one video, get me, y'all, but it's not. In other words, we allow reuse content if viewers can tell there's a meaningful difference between the original video and your video. Okay, let's see what I did here. Using clips for critical review. Did it! A scene from a movie where you've rewritten the dialogue. I haven't done that, but I don't do that on this channel. Replays of sports, already discussed this. I don't even care about sports. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video. That is literally what I did on the video that I think I might even got me in trouble. I literally did that. I did that. I commented on the original video. Remix content on shorts where you add original content. Come on. This is getting exhausting now. It's getting repetitive. I am within my rights here. Content violates a guideline. Taking someone else's content, making minimal changes, calling it your own original work would be a violation of the guideline. The policy applies to even if you have permission from original creator. Reuse content is separate from YouTube's copyright enforcement, which means it's not based on copyright permission or fair use. Right. I understand that 100%. I didn't use anyone's content. This guideline means sometimes you may get claims against your content, but your channel may still violate our reused content guidelines. This is the one they're saying I did. And I can't find proof of that, especially on the majority of my content. I'm going to delete that live stream. I have no problem deleting that live stream because it didn't do anything. No one's watching that live stream. I'm going to delete it. But I do not understand how that one video means my entire channel and the majority of my videos break the rules enough to get my entire channel unmonetized. Again, that live stream didn't even violate it. I low-key want to live it up. Here's the thing, dude. It won't matter if I private all my videos. They're reviewing the content on my channel. And they're God, man. Your arms too short to box with Alphabet Group. I just want to, here's the thing. I'm not trying to fight with them. I just want to make it known that I didn't do anything wrong and that they're still unfairly targeting me. And I would like it to get exposure somehow. Just delete the stream and charge it to the game. I'm deleting the stream. I'm deleting the stream. The stream did not violate the rules, though, and that's my problem. And that means that in the future, they can just do it again. Because it's like, okay, they're going to tell me my majority of my channel is reusing someone else's content when it's just not true. That's my problem. And they said, this video violates. I go, that's a stretch, but I let it go. It's a stretch, but I let it go. But they come at the whole channel, bro. They come at the whole program. All right, more examples of what's not allowed to monetize. Clips of moments of your favorite show edited together, didn't do that. Short videos where you compiled from other social media websites. Didn't do that. Collection of songs, or you saw about this already. Content uploaded many times by the creatives. I don't even do that at all. Promotion of other people's content, if you have permission. Again, it's the same thing. So with all that said, I'm read through. I read through it all. How will inform you of actually that affect your monetization? By email or in product? If you're in a program and you get access to creative support team, whether you're facing a specific problem, see, I'm not in the program anymore because they took me out. I'm out of the program now. So I can't even go like, hey, y'all, you are wrong. You are very wrong. I can't even tell them that, which is why I'm making this video. So anyway, so reuse content. Y'all saw what I saw. Y'all watched this video. If you're watching this video right now, you went on my channel. You looked through the videos. You checked it out. You saw my latest videos are not anyone else's content. These are my footage I collect myself. My commentary that I provide myself. The majority of the videos on this channel, even when Etika died, I didn't even know he was dead yet. This is RIP and sad. I was like, you know, man, like, if you're going through depression, I want to help you out. But, like, I went through and I re-added videos I thought made sense to have on this channel. I left out ones that didn't make sense anymore. I was trying to be curative, if you will, right? And these don't violate any of those rules. Like, that's why I'm, like, confused even more that they say I violate another policy. I don't know what I'm going to delete that video, right? I don't know what to change because they didn't tell you anything about the other policy. So now I'm here going, okay, well, maybe that video is close to the thing, but it's not even close. It's just not. But then this other videos, I don't even know. But then again, it's only one video. You can't tell me my representative of my entire channel is something that it's not. You just can't. Anyway, that's it. That's the video. I'm going to figure out a way to get this in front of YouTube somehow. I don't know. I want them to see this. Like, my memberships are paused. Like I had people give me like memberships, and like y'all were supporting me, even on a small degree, and now that's gone because y'all are just being biased towards me. I don't know. It's rough. It's rough, y'all. Perhaps when you speak against YouTube in any way on YouTube, they get mad and push the button. Yeah, but I hadn't spoken out against him at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I hadn't. Who called me? No one. They leave a voicemail, so I'm not worried about it. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. Excuse me, sir. You're wrong. There's a pool. Suck it. There's a pool. But yeah, I mean, I'll in fact, I already plan on doing this anyway. Like, I download the stream anyway. I want to, like, have it for the sake of, like, if anyone ever, like, asks me a question, like, all right, Chris, what went down in the streets, in the YouTube streets? You know what I mean? Like, what happened? Why'd you leave YouTube? How'd you get screwed again? Why are they coming after you? And I'm going to say, like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Frankly, I'm just trying to live. And it feels like to me they don't want to see me live. They don't want to see me make it. They don't want to see you win. DJ Khaled! Like, I agree 100%, but no point in arguing with them, man. You're complaining about the people making the decision, people making the decision. Yeah, right. But I feel like maybe it has something to do with the hack. YouTube malfunction, deployed a delayed demonetization. I feel like no. And I'm only saying that, here's why I'm going to push back on that. Because they helped me get the channel back, one. Two, they didn't enact this policy until 2023. The policy was not in place until 2023. I got my channel back before 2023. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. The channel was back in motion. It was back in the swerve. It was back. It was fully back before this policy went into place. So I don't think they like. I don't think they did that much thinking, man. I just don't. I don't. The new policy is in demonetization and what you can have monetized. They changed a lot of things about what can be monetized, what can't be monetized. Um, and it includes cursing, which I don't even do on my channel, if you're being real. If you're getting your videos, it includes, adult content. They're trying to basically make YouTube as squeaky clean as possible, basically. Um, and yeah, I'm trying to think in my head, like what could it be, right? What could be the problem? What could I've done? Um, and quite frankly, even when I go in like videos that aren't public, are they counting those videos? Are they going in and going, oh, let's count videos that weren't public? Because the fact is if that's the case, I still win because I never uploaded anyone else's content to my channel and just let it sit privately. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, Mo. I do it for money a little bit. Like I want to have fun. I want to enjoy it. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I want money because I want to be able to get out of debt, and I also want to do this for a living. If I could do this for a living, I'd be way happier. Like the whole situation, like my job going away. To be real with you, like I wouldn't care. I'd be happy because yo, cool. I can focus on content creation. Like part of me was kind of like, all right, cool. I'll do another Kill Chris run, where I just upload every day and make videos constantly. But now it's like, why would I do that on this platform? And they're not going to monetize me. But not only that, they're going to steal my monetization. They're going to take it away from me. Because you do know that YouTube can monetize videos even though you're not monetizing your channel. So they're gonna make money without me making any money. I feel like this is some kind of weird ploy in some way for them to make up some revenue stream somehow. And they're going to screw you over and tell you to deal with it. Listen, I'm on Twitch right now. I'm on Twitch right now. We're on Twitch right now, Epic Wave. Nerd Motivation is on Twitch. We're doing it, man. Trust me. You've got the personality and the games. Let's go. I'm mostly on Twitch now. Well, go to my channel. Go to Nerd Motivation. If you notice, you got some people over here who are on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch. Honestly, the same, if not more, I am on YouTube these days. I just haven't taken off, and I don't really know what the formula is for taking off. My Twitch channel, actually, the numbers are still doing really well because I'm doing the pool thing. I'm sorry, but if YouTube had actual humans reviewing the content like they claim they do, different story. Different story. We demonetized boys out here. We demonetized, yo. We ain't got no money. Come on. It's just wild to me. But yeah, I mentioned this before, but I switched over to chatting over in this pools in hot tubs category, and it's the numbers shot through the roof. I can do that. Once again, I'll throw it out there though. The other thing I'm trying to support right now is my clothing line. I make custom designs. I do what I gotta do. This hat, you like it? Cop one. Go get one over on the store, man. Like this shirt, go cop one over on the store. We cooking, baby. We cooking. We're making soup. We're making lasagna. We're making pastrami. Someone else called me. Who else called me? Let's see. Nope, both spams. I'm just saying, the internet be like that. All comments will be wiped out by deleting an account. Yeah, I know. It's crazy to me. If y'all over on YouTube right now, hop off, get off the YouTube, come over here, over to Twitch, hit up the Nerd Motivation, go ahead, do your thing, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, Bethy, follow the boy. I am on here. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Use your Amazon account thing. Help me get money over here. Do the thing. You know what I mean? This is where I see you. First time chatter. I see you. I stream her on Twitch now. And I try to, right now, until I become partner, if I ever become partner on here, I do the dual stream thing. But if I ever get actually partnered, I won't stream on YouTube anymore. You know what I mean? I just won't. But like, I gotta figure out like what the trick is to really blowing up on Twitch. You know what I mean? My Twitter got deleted for no reason, and they never responded. Over 5K gone. Yeah, I know, bro. Like that's crazy. You even get another one. Follow it up. Like they can make a mistake. Like these platforms can make a mistake, and it'll screw you over. Like forever. There's nothing you can do about it, and they don't care. Like it sucks, bro. Like and like YouTube's like trying to like survive, and I'm like, I don't know how y'all gonna survive doing this. Again, if y'all want the shirt, want the hat, I guess I didn't mention this to the new people coming in the rooms. Go to my store at nerdgeekculture.com. Nerdgeekculture.com. It's the bomb. Yeah. No, they ain't do that because it's not part of their policy. It's part of Twitch's policy. Oh, we got a subscriber in the building. Is that young Bethy in the building? Yes, we building up. We're getting there. We're getting there. I gotta do like Mo did, like Mo Chocolate. Bro, I love you, man, but you hounded me to subscribe to your stuff, and I'm like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like you did to everybody else, and I think it's genius. It's genius. Like, get your friends, subscribe to your Twitch, use the Amazon thing. Amazon's giving it to you for free anyway. Most people don't even know they have it, and get paid. Like the trick is being attractive and or entertaining, consistent and lucky, and cross promote. Yeah, I think I'm attractive enough. I can pull off attractive. How about this? I can do. I think I'm attractive enough. I can make it work. I don't know how to cross promote. I meet a few. Oop, I gotta make sure I pay that. Yeah, there we go. I get a few, people reaching out every now and again. But I think it's also lucky. But like consistent wise, I'll happily stream like 3 times a week. Like the same output I did for videos back in the day. Like I don't know if you remember, but when I was first doing YouTube, I was doing like 5 videos a week. Like quite literally, I was in the freaking game. Like I was in it. 5 videos a week. I was on it. I was making content constantly. My wife hated me. It was crazy. But I'll do that for this too. Like honestly, like I will happily take hours out of my life to like get on here, talk, come up with content, come up with ideas. The thing is, it is saturated. It's a saturated market, and you gotta have some kind of connection to get like boosted. And I think in the back in the day, I was hustling so hard. I think back to it, I was finding other people like me, connecting with them, writing them emails, writing them like in back when YouTube had DMs. I DM Boogie. I DM Black Nerd Comedy. I made connections with people. I reached out to Stu Dippin. I reached out to a lot of people on that platform. Anyone that I saw that I thought might be someone I want to connect with, that I could work with, we became friends. And it did help. So, let's be real about that. So maybe I gotta go back to the good old days. I used to reach out to blogs. I would go to blogs and send blogs emails like, yeah. But I think blogs aren't a thing anymore. They're not what they used to be, at least. Stu Dippin had a baby, and he never got a job. He did video production full time. Then he became a teacher part time too. He and I still talk every now and again. But he had a baby. He couldn't play around on YouTube because YouTube wasn't successful, and he needed to make money. So he had to put his focus on something else. So, see the rage she had, and you can see it in the later videos. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. But I was gonna mention, like, real quick, for the people out there who want to support the channel, want to support me, even beyond, subscribing on Twitch, beyond, doing what you gotta do. We got a store. We got a whole store, which this has been featured on my YouTube channel for a while. I make a little bit of money on this every now and again when people want to be generous. But I got a couple shirts. I got the support VR, which is, Me rocking a young VRE shirt. Yeah. It's, again, no one's going to get it. It's a really goofy thing to wear, but I think it's funny. Um, then we got, boom, we over here. The new socially awkward human shirt. This one is like less like, what's the word? Less obnoxious. The other one was more obnoxious, which I still have up. Uh, the sorry dad hat. I like this one a lot. It's one of my favorite ones. Just so you ready. And look at that quality stitching. Sad boys in the building. Socially awkward human tee. Getting that tee. There we go. Rocking it. Loud and proud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Comes in all sizes. If you want another color, let me know. I'll put up other colors. You got a sticker if y'all don't want to spend all that money. I understand. Quarantine love, which is like, this one is funny because it's when we were all quarantined, and I was like, feel like I was stuck in a Twilight Zone, so I repurposed the same photo but made it all weird. But I stayed sane by hanging out with VR, so that's kind of the point. This is a special edition shirt that no one's gonna buy, but I put it out there anyway for the hell of it. $75 for a cat shirt with me looking stupid. No one's ever gonna buy this shirt. I don't expect anybody to ever buy this shirt. I think it's funny. No one's ever gonna buy it. If you buy it, get 10% off by using the code Demonetized. uh, anyway, yeah, that's kind of it. Like the rest of the shirts are like they're fine. They're fine. Honestly, they should probably pull off the other support VR shirts and put up some other like more fun designs. Like I drew this. I drew this little character and put it on the hat. But it's like more making a statement. I don't think anybody really wants to wear that. So I don't know. I guess more ideas cooking. I don't know why this one is only in small. Okay, I was like, why is it only in small, bro? It doesn't make sense. I have a weird sense of humor though. I'm a quirky, weird person. So that's what that's about. We got hoodies in here too. But anyway, that's my point. I just want to show you guys like this store. Nerdgeekculture.com. Pick it up, get some stuff. Support your boy. That little emoji remind me of a dream. Have you heard Mask by Dream? No. I have not heard Mask by Dream. I'm getting a work text real quick. See. Real quick. Sorry guys, answering a quick question. Mm-hmm. Be ready. Sorry, born. Boom. All right. Well, yes, you didn't hear the news, Bethy. I got the news yesterday that my contract is not being renewed with my job. And like my boss is like, I'm sorry, like, we're a small company and we're top heavy, and you're like, I'm like the C level, I'm like a senior level, and we need to hire more junior people. Um, and honestly, we don't have a lot of web work coming, so we don't have a full need for you, so we're gonna let you go. So I'm being let go, but it's what it is. YouTuber Dream has merged with a little faces all. Check out Mass by Dream. Was the biggest meme of 2021. You need emojis. I mean, yeah, sure. How do you make emojis? I mean, oh, you mean for my subscriber people? Yeah, I'll figure out how to make that stuff. I've seen people do that too. I will take some time to do it. Yeah, it does. But I mean, the good thing is that I got hired through a staffing company, and the staffing company immediately was like the woman who like helped me find the job. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna try to help you out, figure out your next move. So she immediately decided to jump in. So like, I'm still looking at other work as we speak. I only have 2 weeks. So honestly, actually, I need to have a job in 2 weeks. I can't even like, I'm gonna chill and do unemployment. No, I got like some pretty heavy bills, so I can't even like play with it. Like I have to. Like like it's not even like a question of it. Like I gotta hustle. So like when I'm pushing the store stuff, I'm pushing the store stuff, but I'm also like real talk. Like I'm also like pretty serious about it. Um, because I need to find something. So, worst case scenario, I might take on some freelance gigs to cover me for the month. But like, in the very least, I need to make like $3,000 a month to cover my bills, and then the rest will be like eating. But I'll figure it out. I'm sorry, Chris. I hope you bounce back fast and find something else soon. Yeah, it sucks, but it's like, like the thing is like, I did a good job here, right? I did a really good job at this company. I did a really good job at the last company too. So my like former feeling of like I'm a failure and I'm really bad at this role isn't true, because the last two times I did this role, I was doing a great job, you know. So it's just a matter of like finding the right place that is a good fit for me. Because being a PM is like weird because you're like either really good, right? Um, or you're like, you're either really good or you're really bad or you're mediocre. So like right now, like I said, I'm pushing the store. I'm pushing, really anything I can. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna like, you know, treat looking for a job like it's my job. So, oh, you know what? I think almost time to wrap up the video. So ultimately, I just want to make this video to put out there for the people that weren't wondering. Um, yeah, man, like I didn't do this thing that YouTube saying I did, and my content on my video on my channel, the majority of the videos on my channel don't fit what they say it does, and the evidence is right here. So if you think that this video could help somebody, or if YouTube is like doing the same thing to you, you're not alone. I'm sorry this happened to you. It sucks, and I hope that I could help in some way, or at least get it off my own chest because I need to vent because I was pissed off. Oh man. Anyway, guys, I need to hop off because I do have a job still for at least the next 2 weeks. I need to go do that. I use my lunch break to do this to stream, so don't want to take advantage of the system. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably hop on here. Let's see what's today. Today is Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Tonight I'm gonna be working on job stuff, like redoing my resume and looking into like what other industries I can get into. Cause I would like to like maybe do something a little bit different. Like I've been doing this for a while. I'm kind of like, this is cool, but I don't love it. I make good money doing it. I'm good at it to a degree. So, yeah. My boss ain't watching. Hey, my boss is watching. It's cool because I'm doing it during lunch breaks. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? I don't care. All right, guys. I'll chat with you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you. Seriously, just Bethy, and this goes up to you for real. AKA Epic Wave. Thank you for jumping over to Twitch and subscribing. If you guys haven't done that, please do the same thing. It may not mean a lot to you, but it means a lot to me. And it really will help me out over this next month, which will be very complicated in more ways than one. Thanks, everybody. I'll probably clip this and like share the clip around the internet to see if I can't get something, like maybe even on Reddit, which I haven't used in years.